Have you ever wondered what would happen if our sun suddenly exploded? Could life on Earth survive such a cataclysmic event? How would the disappearance of the sun affect our solar system? In this video, we'll dive into these mind-bending questions and explore the fascinating consequences of the sun going supernova. Imagine waking up one morning to a blinding light filling the sky, far brighter than the sun's usual warm glow. In a matter of seconds, the world as we know it would change forever. But could our sun, a relatively small star compared to the giants in the universe, ever become a supernova? Understanding the sun's life cycle first, let's get the basics straight. The sun is a yellow dwarf star, and like all stars, it has a life cycle. Currently, it's in the main sequence stage, where it has been for about 4.6 billion years. But don't worry, our sun is stable and has billions of years to go before any drastic changes occur. Can the sun become a supernova? Here's the catch: the sun is not massive enough to end its life as a supernova. Only stars at least 8 times more massive than our sun can explode in a supernova. Instead, our sun will go through a much calmer process, eventually becoming a red giant before shedding its outer layers to form a planetary nebula. The remnant will shrink into a white dwarf, quietly cooling over billions of years. What if the sun did explode? But for the sake of imagination, let's say the sun did somehow become a supernova. What would happen? Instant annihilation. The first thing we'd experience is the instant destruction of the inner planets. Earth, being just 93 million miles from the sun, would be vaporized in seconds. The end of the solar system. The explosion would send shock waves through the solar system, potentially altering the orbits of the outer planets or even ejecting them into space. Cosmic ripple effects. The energy released would affect nearby stars, potentially triggering more supernovae and altering the course of galaxies. Life's final moments. If we were somehow able to observe this event from a safe distance, the light from the explosion would be visible from other galaxies, a brilliant but tragic reminder of our lost sun. Conclusion: the reality check: while this scenario is fascinating, it's also impossible. Our sun is simply not massive enough to end its life in such a dramatic fashion. However, understanding what could happen if a star like the sun did go supernova helps us appreciate the delicate balance of forces that keep our solar system, and life on Earth, stable. So, the next time you look up at the sun, remember how lucky we are that it's a star destined for a peaceful retirement, rather than a fiery end.